If you found this video nowadays, it implies your gatekeeper blessed messengers have an imperative message fair for you. Nothing happens by coincidence, and there's a reason you're here tuning in to these words right presently. I require you to truly concentrate and pay consideration, since what I'm almost to tell you may alter everything. You might before long listen a few astounding news, and it all ties back to a choice you made as of late. You might not see it, however, but the impacts of that choice are as of now beginning to unfurl. Indeed, if you can't get a handle on the greater picture at the minute, there's a more prominent arrange in movement, something past what you can right now get it. This message is coming to you since you're at a pivotal point in your life where your choices matter more than ever. So, take note, this isn't fair a caution, it's too unwelcome, a chance to reconnect with your genuine reason. I know you've been feeling a bit dubious and perhaps indeed misplaced recently. The street ahead appears vague, and each step feels like it's pulling you more profound into the obscure. But believe me, you're not alone in this. Your gatekeeper spirits have been looking out for you, directing you indeed when you couldn't see it. They need you to get it that the storm you're confronting right presently, the one that feels like it's closing in on you, isn't going to final until the end of time. It's here for a reason to educate you something vital that you couldn't learn any other way. You're almost to listen something that seemed truly shake you up. It might include somebody you believe or a circumstance you thought was strong. Anything it is, it's going to make you re-examine everything and see things from a diverse point of view. It may be intense to handle, and it might feel like everything you know is falling separated. But keep in intellect that now and then things require to break down so they can be revamped, indeed more grounded. As you move forward, keep in mind that not each misfortune is genuinely a misfortune. In some cases, the universe takes something absent to make space for something indeed way better. Something you never anticipated. This news you're approximately to get isn't implied to break you, it's implied to wake you up. It's a push to begin paying more consideration to the signs around you and to truly tune in to that internal voice you might have been disregarding. Possibly you've pushed aside your instinct since it felt as well awkward to confront, but this is your minute to wake up. Your instinctual are attempting to direct you towards something critical. The universe communicates with us in distinctive ways, some of the time tenderly and other times with a uproarious wake-up call. What's coming is one of those boisterous minutes that requires your full center. You might be inquiring yourself why this is happening presently. At this point in your life, everything happens for a reason, and there's a more profound association in the universe. Each occasion, each choice, and each minute is portion of a greater arrange. Right presently, you discover yourself in a circumstance where you have to confront something you've been avoiding. It may be a truth you've been frightened to recognize or a choice you've been deferring. Anything it is, presently is the time to handle it straightforwardly. As you think approximately this message, consider the choices you've made as of late. Reflect on them not with lament, but with knowledge. Each choice, indeed the ones that appeared minor, has contributed to where you are presently. Whereas it might be simple to wish you might alter the past, keep in mind that everything has happened fair as it was assumed to. Presently, the genuine challenge starts. The news you're approximately to listen will test your confidence, versatility, and capacity to remain calm in the middle of chaos. But this is too your chance to develop and ended up a more grounded, more astute adaptation of yourself. Your blessed messengers are here to offer assistance you, giving direction and consolation along the way. As you go through these unpleasant times, it's vital to be open to tuning in and to let your heart and intellect retain the messages around you. Keep in mind, development frequently comes from inconvenience. The greatest changes in our lives more often than not happen when we step out of our consolation zones and go up against the issues we've been maintaining a strategic distance from. This is one of those minutes. The news that's coming might thrust you to your limits, but it will too reveal an unused way that has been holding up for you. Fair underneath the surface of your current circumstance. So, I inquire you, are you prepared? Are you arranged to confront the truths that may come to light? Take a profound breath, discover your center, and believe that you are more grounded than you think. Your blessed messengers wouldn't be sending you this message if they didn't accept you might handle what's ahead. You are able of more than you realize, and indeed, in spite of the fact that this minute may be intense, it too holds extraordinary potential. The choice you made is what has set all of this in movement. 1. Indeed, if it appears like everything is going off base, keep in mind that it's not a botch. There's a greater reason behind what's happening. In some cases, we make choices that lead us to extreme circumstances, but those challenges frequently offer assistance us develop the most. The news you're almost to get is fair a portion of your travel, a pivotal step in your individual improvement. As you get prepared for what's following, attempt to remain grounded. It's simple to get overpowered by fear and instability when confronted with shocking news, but you have the quality to remain calm and centered amid extreme times. Your blessed messengers are by your side, giving bolster and assurance. Do not waver to incline on them for direction and believe that they will offer assistance you through anything comes your way. I know this message might be difficult to acknowledge. No one needs to listen they're confronting an extreme circumstance or that they'll be tried in ways they might not feel arranged for. But it's critical to realize that this is all portion of a greater arrange, one that's implied to offer assistance you develop into the individual you're implied to be. Each challenge, each jump, and each shocking piece of news that comes your way is all portion of a greater arrange. It's planned to shape you and get you prepared for the another stage of your life. Take a minute to think around your travel so distant. Keep in mind those times when you confronted intense circumstances and thought you wouldn't make it. But you did, right? You found a quality inside you that you didn't indeed know existed, and you risen more grounded than ever. This time will be no distinctive. The news you get might feel overpowering to begin with, but keep in intellect that you've handled troublesome circumstances some time recently and continuously come out on beat. Your blessed messengers need you to keep in mind that you're never alone, indeed in your darkest times. They are continuously there, directing and ensuring you, making a difference you discover your way. When you listen that stunning news, take a minute to interface with them and look for their direction. They will offer assistance you see things from a distinctive viewpoint and get at the more profound meaning behind what's happening. This isn't the conclusion of your travel, it's the begin of a modern chapter. The news you're around to get will bring alter, but alter is a normal portion of life and development. Grasp it, believe the prepare, and know that you are being driven towards something superior. Something that adjusts with your most elevated great. So, as you get prepared for what's following, keep this in intellect. Remain grounded and accept in your claim quality. Incline on your blessed messengers for back since you can handle anything that comes your way. You have the capacity to turn the circumstance into a chance for development and alter. The news you're approximately to get might be stunning, but it will moreover start something modern and superior. Believe the prepare and keep in mind that you are being guided each step of the way. Take a profound breath and get prepared for what's ahead. The data you'll listen may be difficult to acknowledge, but keep in intellect that you are more grounded than you realize. And your blessed messengers are there to offer assistance you through it. This isn't the conclusion, it's the begin of a modern chapter in your life. Grasp it and get it that you are being driven towards something more noteworthy. Everything that happens is portion of a divine arrange that is unfurling at fair the right time. Whereas the news may be astounding to begin with, it's all driving you to your most noteworthy great, believe the travel and know that you are never alone. Your blessed messengers are with you, directing, ensuring, and making a difference you through anything challenges emerge. As you keep tuning into this message, I need you to hold on to the truth that you are adored, backed, and never really alone. The news you're approximately to get might be a bit overpowering to begin with. But keep in mind that you have the internal quality to confront it. You're being guided towards something way better, so believe the travel. Everything happening is for your advantage, and your blessed messengers are right there with you, prepared to offer assistance you through anything challenges emerge. Take a minute to breathe profoundly, discover your center, and get prepared for what's coming. Whereas the news may display a few challenges, it moreover brings chances for development and change. Grasp it, believe the handle, and keep in mind that you're being driven to something more noteworthy. Your blessed messengers are by your side, helping you each step of the way. As you get ready for what lies ahead, keep in intellect that you are more grounded than you realize, and your blessed messengers are there to bolster you. The news might be astounding to begin with, but it's all portion of a divine arrange that's unfurling fair at the right time. Have confidence in the travel ahead and get it that you are being driven to something astonishing. Your blessed messengers are by your side, prepared to offer assistance you confront anything challenges emerge. Take a minute to breathe profoundly and get prepared for what's coming. The data you're approximately to get may be extreme to handle, but keep in intellect that you are more grounded than you realize, and your blessed messengers are there to back you through it all. This isn't the conclusion, it's the begin of a modern chapter in your life. Grasp this altar and believe that you are being coordinated towards something brilliant. Everything that happens is portion of a greater arrange. One that is unfurling fair as it ought to. The news may be astounding to begin with, but it's all driving you to your best self. Keep in mind, you are never alone in this travel. Your blessed messengers are ensuring and directing you each step of the way. The challenges ahead may appear overwhelming, but they moreover show a chance for development and change. Grasp the handle and believe that you are being driven to something more noteworthy. This is your time to sparkle and confront the challenges ahead. Believe the travel you're on, indeed if the news you get is astounding. It's a chance for you to tap into your quality and welcome the changes that are coming. Take a minute to breathe and ground yourself as you plan for what lies ahead. Whereas the news may be extreme, it moreover brings the potential for development and change. Keep in mind, you are cherished and upheld and you're never alone. Your blessed messengers are right there with you, directing and ensuring you through everything. The up-and-coming news might be stunning, but it's moreover a venturing stone for you to realize your genuine control. You are more versatile than you realize, and with your blessed messengers by your side, you can explore anything comes your way. Believe the handle, knowing that everything is unfurling for your advantage, and grasp the changes that are on the skyline. You ought to know that you're not on this travel by yourself. Your blessed messengers are right there with you, directing and ensuring you as you confront anything challenges emerge. The news you're approximately to get might be shocking, but it's moreover a chance for you to develop, alter, and find your genuine quality. So, take a profound breath and get prepared for what's coming. Whereas the news may show a few troubles, it's a minute for you to grasp the changes ahead. Believe the handle and accept that you're being driven towards something way better. This is your time to rise up and meet the challenge. Continuously keep in mind that you are cherished, upheld, and never alone. Your blessed messengers are here, making a difference you through everything. Presently, take a minute to breathe profoundly, discover your center, and plan for what lies ahead. It may appear intense, but this is a chance for you to develop and change. Grasp the travel, have confidence in the prepare, and keep in mind that you are being driven towards something astonishing. You are more grounded than you realize, and your blessed messengers are here to bolster you through it all. Believe that everything is unfurling for your advantage. The news you're almost to get might be shocking, but it's a chance for you to take charge and welcome the changes ahead. This is your time to rise up and confront the challenge. Continuously keep in intellect that you are adored, upheld, and never alone. Your blessed messengers are by your side, directing and ensuring you as you explore anything comes following. The news may be stunning, but it's moreover a minute for you to develop, change, and find your genuine quality. If you accept in God, subscribe to our channel since this end of the week might bring a critical alter in your life. An interesting opportunity for your most profound wishes to come genuine. 1. Do not skip this video. Karma is genuine, and now and then God holds you back until the way is secure and clear for you to move forward. Appreciate the travel since what is implied for you will continuously discover its way to you. The to begin with thing you'll get tomorrow morning is a supernatural occurrence, so do not disregard to thank God for this day. Comments: thank you, God, since I'm glad of the gospel. It's the control of God that brings salvation to everybody who accepts, to begin with to the Jew and at that point to the Gentile. Equitable individuals confront numerous challenges, but the Master salvages them each time. In Jesus' title, may God come to your help right presently. Keep in mind, my expensive companions, that Jesus, my adored child, is the source of inexhaustible life. Those who look for him with open hearts will never go hungry or parched once more. If you're harming, physically, sincerely, or profoundly, I can make you entire once more. I can recuperate each wound and repair each broken heart. Fair inquire for my offer assistance, and I will be there for you. I will not let the evil win over the honest. Believe in me, and I will battle your fights for you. If you select to believe me, I guarantee to favor you and your family with a brighter future. I will recuperate your wounds and turn your challenges into astonishing comebacks. Have confidence in me, and I will continuously back you. Expensive children, keep your confidence solid since I am continuously close. Grasp the supernatural occurrences I am prepared to share with you. Open your hearts to the plenitude that is holding up for you, and believe in my adore to alter each portion of your life. Walk with certainty, knowing I am directing you toward your genuine reason. May this message bring you closer to feeling my divine nearness. Acknowledge and cherish the great things that come your way. They are endowments from me who cherishes you profoundly. You are never alone on this travel. I am with you each step of the way. Keep in mind, God is with me. God says, expensive child, let my beauty, which can change your life for the way better, touch each perspective of your being. When you hand over your stresses and fears to me, I will fill you with peace and solid confidence. When you feel delight, celebrate and deliver much appreciated, for I am the source of all great. And when you feel down, discover consolation in my cherish. Get prepared since I can offer assistance recuperate your broken heart. As you open up to get, plan for a mind-blowing altar in each portion of your life. Whether it's your work, accounts, well-being, or connections. I am here to shower you with endowments, but you require to connect me in supplication and adjust your wishes with my divine will. I announce that this week will be filled with congrats, money-related breakthroughs, and amazing well-being. If you adore God, subscribe to our channel. Nowadays, God is telling you that astonishing endowments are on their way since you've held on to your confidence for so long. You never gave up, and your commitment, enthusiasm, and tolerance are around to pay off enormous time. Everything is approximately to tap into put. Sort 777 if you accept. The following 3 days will bring a wave of gifts, wonders, and breakthroughs that will take off you astounded. You'll see an extraordinary altar in each zone of your life, from your work and funds to your well-being and connections. Anticipate shocks and an overflowing of cherish and goodness. You can see forward to wonderful marvels, startling endowments, and a twofold dosage of delight. Sort 222 if you accept. Jesus says he has opened an entryway for you that no one can near, and nothing can halt the divine arrange for your life. In a world that can be challenging, God is your secure sanctuary and quality, continuously there when you require offer assistance. By the conclusion of this week, your life will be flooding with endowments, and all your stresses will blur absent. The Master is bringing individuals, assets, and accounts into your life that you never envisioned may happen. He has moreover relegated blessed messengers to observe over and direct you and your cherished ones. If you accept in blessed messengers, sort 333. Keep in mind, without confidence, it's inconceivable to if it's not too much trouble God, and those who look for him will be remunerated. The Master is changing your life right presently, turning your pity into bliss and your need into plenitude. Jesus is the bread of life, and anybody who comes to him will never go hungry. He is the light in the haziness, and if you feel tired and burdened, he will donate you rest. Come to him and discover the peace and delight that as it were he can offer. If you believe Jesus, sort 555. Expensive God, thank you for bringing us to this modern month. I inquire that you keep our family and adored ones secure, observing over us and covering us with your divine security. It would be ideal if you shower us with great well-being, gifts, and quality. Evacuate any stress, fear, push, and question from our hearts. When extreme times come, offer assistance us to believe you totally and not depend on our possess understanding. Thank you, Master, for hearing our supplications and favoring us. In the title of Jesus, I implore, so be it. To conclude, I need to implore for you, Ruler, we look for your direction and gifts as we walk this way of cherish and understanding, persistently holding up for the divine arrangement of our hearts. We look for quality, persistence, and the understanding to appreciate the lovely travel we are on. May the encounter of adore be both delicate and profound, coming to the center of who we are. We trust that the associations we make will be solid and enduring as we see forward to the conclusion of this year, when adore will be unreservedly communicated. We inquire for your divine assurance and direction, trusting that everything will happen as it ought to. Thank you for continuously being there for us on this way toward adore. If you need to appear your back, consider giving super much appreciated up to $20. Sort 4444 to get this message and the favors it holds for you. And vital message is holding up for you in the following video.